welcome to your October 2017 monthly general love tarot reading. Well, looking at the cards here, I'm going to say that you've kind of like don't give a crap about something anymore, and I feel like it has to do with the water sign. And an air sign, a fire sign has a lot to do with this also. It could be your moon or rising sign. But I feel like you've had enough stress over this person. I'm picking up Cancer. But like I said, it could be any water sign. And I also feel like there is another person involved who is a fire sign. I'm getting Aries, but it could be, again, like I said, it could have something to do with any fire sign. Okay, and I feel like, you know, there has been a lot of stress, a lot of arguing, a lot of like feeling trapped or not being able to express yourself. But what is here, what's wonderful about here is I feel like you are just clearing the air, clearing everything out that's pertaining to this Cancer and Aries, or like I said, could be any fire sign. And it could be any water sign. But I'm really feeling a Cancer strongly in some situations here. Once again, we have a fire sign here. And I feel like you just kind of, this is probably has a lot to do with you just feeling overjoyed now because you just decided to just blow off this burden, this aggravation that you've been going through. It's definitely caused you a heartbreak. Honestly, though, I feel like you've gotten relief from it at the same time because I feel like there were three people involved. You, this other person, whether it's a fire or water sign, and again, another person. Okay, there was somebody else. I feel it was between two people. Now, what I'm feeling here is business is good. I feel like there's an offer coming here in regards to business that does bring more money. Really your path changes a lot here. Now that you let go of a lot of stress and burden, I do want to say that there is a new adventure in regards to business that's coming here that I do feel like you're going to take off on it. I'm feeling like you're almost 100% sure this is yours. And I do feel like it is something new. Like this is something new that you'll start a complete, either a new career with it or it's a completely new project. Okay, I feel like somebody brings a message in regards to love. I feel like this has something to do with the Virgo or an earth sign, but Virgo is standing out. But I like to kind of leave my readings open for all the different signs. But I do feel like this has something to do with love, and it has also something to do with business. So this could also be somebody that you're interested at work or that you used to work with that you may suddenly hear from, that you haven't heard from in a while. And I feel like that maybe they have moved on into another okay, let me just, Spirit, we're running things in together here. Okay, like I feel like this is somebody that works around you. But then again, I feel for some of you others that you have left this particular job or this company. And I feel like you've moved on to something else. And I also feel like this person too that you hear from has moved on to something else. Okay, is that a little bit more clear? I hope. Anyways, just looking at these cards here, I'm really feeling good, Leo, that you have such a wonderful new start on something. I feel like this is something that you have been patiently waiting for. It has tried your patience here and there, but I really feel like this is just something that you've been working on. Okay, for some of you others, it might be something completely out of the blue. And so what I'm getting here is I feel like there is some really good fortune coming your way. I feel like it has a lot to do with love. And I also feel like it has a lot to do with a new love. I feel like this has to do with a new love. At least this row that I'm reading here. I feel like you've kind of gotten to the plateau where you just spend time searching out what it is that you needed to let go of so that things could start to move in your life. Does that make sense? I'm feeling like a lot of you Leos have just kind of let go of things that have just been kind of trashing you, and people who have been trashing you, and you just let go and are now looking at something completely new. And I do feel like love just comes in now, now that you've made that decision to move forward. I feel like some of you here have might be burdened, okay? And I feel like that burden has something to do with children. I also feel like besides children, it has something to do with perhaps having children, okay? So maybe there is some tough moments in a relationship because one of your partner is expecting you to have a child, or vice versa, you're expecting your partner to have a child, and there seems to be a delay there. I don't know if it's an infertility issue. I do feel like there will be success in working on this pregnancy, that this pregnancy will happen. Wow, you have really cards. You know, there's really some good fortune around a Libra, and I'm also feeling like this has something to do with perhaps even working for an attorney. Maybe you work for a law firm. I really feel like there's some decisions here to make in regards to money. But I'm just feeling like a Libra is involved here, and things get pretty hot when it comes to money, and it comes to business. And I also feel like there is a Pisces that's kind of, to me, I feel like in the background, just kind of looking in. This could be someone who secretly likes you. Maybe you're onto it. But I do feel like this Pisces is kind of behind the scenes. I'm feeling like it has something to do with work or business, or maybe this person, this Pisces, it works around wherever you work. Okay. Now I'm guided to pick up some cards here and start matching here. And I feel like there's something that you're going to celebrate about, because I feel like you just kind of totally break up the monotony of, I don't know what to do as far as, do I stay with this job? Do I leave it? Some of you are like, I don't know what I want to do. You know, I need a new career. I'm not making enough money. Then I'm getting some here that, okay, I need a job. You know, I just need a job. And I feel like those three directions I just mentioned is there's going to be something to celebrate about, and it's going to be it's going to bring peace, okay? Because I think that for some of you, there has been a financial burden, or just really, living the tightrope. Okay, I'm instructed to pick up these two. Okay, the Sun and the Three of Wands. I feel like this is, you're coming to some type of liberation here. And you are now just looking at, okay, look, I've got an open field here. I can walk now. I can do what I want to do. So perhaps you freed yourself from someone who was actually keeping you, tied down, keeping you from moving about, keeping you from moving on your journey. And you are pretty firm on this, that you are moving forward. Okay, now we've got this here. So somebody here, again, I'm getting back to work. I feel like that someone has interviewed or perhaps applied for a position. The news comes in, you're getting the job. Someone here, or what I'm feeling here for Leos here, is I'm getting a message that, okay, I'm working, I'm tired of this, I don't want to do this anymore, but yet here comes new beginnings. So that feeling of sluggishness and, I don't want to do this anymore, and just being really unhappy in what you're doing, there's actually a message. There is actually a message coming in for you in October that is taking you a new direction. I think you're going to finally get it. You're going to finally decide what it is that you want to do other than what you're doing, and you're going to go for it. This message from this Pisces is really strong, okay? I feel like this Pisces, once you get into October, I feel like this Pisces comes forward. I feel like this Pisces comes forward and brings perhaps a proposal of inviting you, or maybe I want to say invitation, of inviting you out or inviting the connection. This is really good luck as far as business goes, as far as work goes. Also, too, I'm picking up property, investments. This is a really good time. This is October is really going to bring in some really good things for you to cherish. I feel like it's a month that for some of you Leos, you will never forget, because it's just like, finally, I have got here. I feel like for some of you that this Libra has really, or it's a Libra looking in on this reading. I mean, I'm getting both, okay? So we're not going to have just one Leo and Libra relationship going on here. But I feel like this relationship, it just didn't work out. It was extremely controlling. And I'm getting even a bit of narcissism here. I do feel like also, too, this pertains to not seeing things clearly. And so you want to really, if you're not free from this relationship, you want to try to let go and free yourself in October, okay? Because this is the October reading. And also, too, I'm picking up, like, this could be a divorce, ending of a relationship in general, not pertaining to any particular sign. I'm also getting this has something to do with the judicial system. So this might be somebody you know may be going to prison or getting out of prison, but yet you might be afraid that this person hasn't changed and may be looking you up. That's just what came to me. So I'm just saying what came to me, okay? And also some of you may be going to court. I really feel with the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess, you can't get any better than this. This is good. This is good. All right. This is also telling me, be as positive as you can in October. It is a good month to manifest the things that you want. I mean, don't go so big that the universe has to move volcanoes and mountains to to make this happen with you. Just try to just be as open as possible. Now, this to me has something to do with love. Okay, and when I get the B and the J, there may be a B and a J involved that has those initials that you may be getting involved with. But also, too, this is a message to be your authentic self. Be as open and clear as you possibly can. Let go of the negative thinking. Okay, because this is just the combination of the Ace of Cups and High Priestess. I love it. Okay, we got the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. What is the message, Spirit? Why did you have me pick these two up? Okay, so we've got this Cancer and we've got this air sign here. And this can be any air, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And the King of Cups, it can be any water sign, but I always relate the King of Cups to being a Cancer. Okay, so I don't know why I picked this card up. This is, again, we're still reminded that this relationship, or these two people, they could still two people in your life, an air sign and a water sign, a Cancer, or any air sign that has caused a lot of upsets in your life, to where it's anxiety, stress, not sleeping well, not eating well, maybe overeating, but just really, a feeling like, I just got to get out of this. I can't take this anymore. And then we go here with the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Wands. And what I'm feeling is you've had enough crap here. Again, from this water sign. You've had enough crap. You're tired of the burdens. You're tired of feeling held back. You're tired of explaining yourself. And I feel like you're going to break barriers. Okay? Once you move through this burden, you are going to break barriers. Things are going to look up. And then we've got the Queen of Wands and the Star. And I feel like this is a new beginning. I'm getting a new beginning in regards to a fire sign. Could be you having the new beginning because you are a fire sign. But also Sagittarius and Aries could be involved in this too. And also I'm feeling like Aquarius could be involved. Or we get this Aquarius, that air sign, back in here again. But this, I feel really good. I feel like the road is going to be cleared. The journey here is going to be cleared. That I feel that everything that has been piling up and hasn't been working as well as you would have liked to have seen it work. It's got a clear path now in October. So I look at these two cards here, and I just get like, I get negotiation. Okay. I feel like there are a couple different things here that will come your direction in regards to money, work, business, etc. I feel like some of you too, when I feel this, are in your own business, and you're looking to find a way to either market your product or whatever it is that you have, so that more sales can come in. And I feel like that can happen. I feel like there is somebody too that has come along that, or will come along in October, that will offer you a leeway into making more business, or making more money, I should say. Now here it's like some of you have just been through some financial stress, and I feel like now your wishes, your dreams, things are happening for you. The air is getting clear. Money is going to start trickling in, okay? And there are going to be some offers in regards to love also. Now also what I'm picking up here too is, I feel like the relationship that you were in had, or may still be in, has a financial strain upon it. But I feel like you are going to move forward on this to make ends meet a different direction. I feel like you're going to just kind of leave this behind, and this is what you're going to become. Okay, and I feel that offer right now, it's not coming from anywhere specific, because it is coming out of the blue. This is the one I mentioned that earlier. This is something new. It could be a new project. It could be a new job. It could be something you bring into your business that's entirely new, or you may even sell your business. Okay, now here we go with the heartbreak over the water sign. Okay, there's a heartbreak here over the water sign. I feel like there are 3 people involved. Okay, I'm getting back into either that fire or that air sign again. Just being in here where you've surrendered your heart, you've tried to make this person happy, you've done everything you possibly can, and at the same time, it just didn't happen because this person hasn't been genuine. That's what I'm getting, hasn't been genuine with you. Honesty. Okay, I'm also getting to that there has been some manipulation too in a relationship. And a lot of that manipulation comes because this person is not honest. I don't know if it's you or your mate, but they're not honest. They've had another person involved in their life. Okay, so that's it. You're just moving forward. This here is moving forward with great speed, looking for your fortune, looking for your bliss, looking for your soul purpose. Okay, and I feel like you're going to find it. Now, you need to listen to your higher self, to your intuition. Pay attention to your intuition. And then we've got the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Interesting. A new beginning here with an air sign. I haven't pulled the love card yet, but I'm getting some kind of reconciliation, though, happening with an air sign and a fire sign. And then, of course, this Aries, and also I'm any fire sign here, including you, off to a new journey here, a new path. That you've decided that this is better off, creating something completely new, stepping on a new journey here that is completely innocent, that doesn't have any obstacles or whatever standing in the way. Just be careful a little bit that you don't go into something blindfolded. This is a new journey, and so there are risks to this. All right, so let's look at the love cards. Oh, before I do that, I wanted to see what the bottom card. Yep, there we go with the fire sign again, and there's the air sign again, and this time it's involving a Gemini. Okay, but it could be any air sign, any fire sign. Now, I need another card for the message. Okay, so this has been a disappointing relationship. I think probably you figured out that this person is committed or just doesn't want to get up off their ass to really get deep into a relationship. I feel like you feel used here, like double standard. I feel like you perhaps this person has betrayed you, or it's possible. There are a lot of people looking in on Leo that a Leo has betrayed another fire sign. Okay. All right, I've already shuffled these. Yeah, see here I feel like you've tried and you've tried to make something work and it just, I mean, how much more do you want to give to yourself? I mean, you've got cards right here that says, "Hey, listen, you're doing super fine on your own. And it's better just to kind of leave it, go ahead and heal. The healing will happen, but you just have to disconnect. You have to disconnect. You've already thrown your heart right basically on the table or on this person's sleeve, okay? There isn't any more you can do about this. They obviously I feel like they want to control the whole situation here. All right, so I think that it's better that you just keep moving. That's what I'm getting. Just keep moving. So what do we got here next? I feel like there's somebody from the past that's returning, that's really giving you crap. Here we go again. I feel like this person, you're really tied into them, and you've been waiting for them. But what I'm getting is a message is, excuse me, the codependency still exists. So no reason to wait for them anymore. Just keep moving here. I think there's some lessons here for some of you Leos or some of you who are dating Leos that, there has been selfishness, somebody has been really tight with their money. There has been money problems in the relationship. You're trying to get past that, but the person, I don't know, I'm getting like somebody is spending their money on some sex addiction, and I'm also getting like maybe drugs, alcohol, party, porn, things like that. And they're not really wanting to commit to a complete relationship here. This is I don't know. If I were you, I would just go ahead and just chalk this up. All right, because you're not going to get anywhere with this. At least not now, let the person go, be responsible for themselves and heal their addiction issues, and you just move on your journey, okay? And if they can heal their problems, they'll catch up with you. We move, but we don't move that fast. Well, it wants to come out, that card again. I just feel like October is a month of liberation. For those who are really in some bad relationships, it is a relationship of liberation. I really feel like this earth sign's going to help you. For some of you, this earth sign's going to help. And then I'm also getting fire. This also could be you. Maybe this earth sign is actually helping you. There could be another fire sign involved. But I do feel like there have been moments you wanted to look back and gather into this relationship again, but your liberation is stronger than getting yourself trapped in that relationship again. And I feel like an earth sign is going to help you, okay? And I feel like this earth sign helps you to move forward. Great, Leo. If you like a personal reading, www.transformationandempowerment.com. Please remember to check your moon and rising, as this reading will not resonate with all of you. Much love and blessings.